Okay, so I have a cord here, and you can't see the end of it, and you can't see the end of it, and it's gone all the way out the door, and it's all the way over here, okay? And we're going to pretend I've done this before, and people still remember it, and I felt like the Holy Spirit asked me to do it again tonight. And we're going to pretend that this is eternity. Okay, you can't see the end of it. You can't see it. Right? You don't know where it ends and where it begins because it's eternity. It's forever. There is no beginning and no end. And this right here is your life. Let's be generous and say you have 100 good years. That's super generous. Some have a few, some have a few more, and some have a few more than that. So this is your life, and it's going to be right here on the string of eternity. Here you are. That's your life. That itty bitty little piece right there. That's your whole life right there. In the grand scheme of eternity, this is what you're living in right now. So don't you think that we should be concerned about what the rest of it is going to be like? Don't you think that it really does matter what you do in this little tiny life? That it affects all of that? You can't even see the end. And this little tiny life actually affects eternity. And what you decide in this little bitty life actually causes you to live with him or without him in eternity. Now, if you can look at that string, people in the room, take a look. It's going to be with Jesus or without Jesus. There is no gray. There is no in between. It's black and white. And what you do today matters. Who you say yes to today matters. Who you accept as truth matters. What you speak out of your mouth matters. And it will affect eternity. And then in this little life, you have a lot of little lives sitting around you. And you get to choose whether you're going to affect their life for eternity. By being bold, by speaking truth, by calling people up, by saying, listen, we're not going to act like that anymore because that's not who we are anymore. We are new creations. We are not old. We are not old life. We are new. And what we do in this little tiny life affects all of eternity. Every single decision, every single truth right here will affect all of eternity. And that's a lot of eternity. That's a lot. You can't even see the end. It goes. There is no end. And it all matters what you do right here.